If you inherited an IRA or obviously plan on inheriting an IRA or are going to, the IRS has a really confusing set of tax rules that most folks honestly are just never going to understand. So I want to try to break this down simply right now for you and help you out with that. And let's review this really quickly. An IRA is an individual retirement account that is taxed in a way that folks have never paid taxes on it until they take it. So somebody that has the IRA did not pay up front, they did not pay as the money grows, but they do have to pay at the end. And this is where the IRS is saying, we want our tax dollars, right? So somebody has to pay at the end. So the IRS sets in place something called an RMD, a required minimum distribution. And that age can be anywhere from 70 and a half up to 73, and it's changing to 75. We'll go over that in a different video. But the point is, here there is an RMD. They are going to make you take your money because nobody has paid taxes on it, right? So what if you inherit that IRA and nobody's paid taxes on it? Well, two things here. If you're a spouse of somebody with an IRA, that IRA just goes into your name, okay? So if I'm married and my wife passes away, I just get her IRA put into my name, no questions asked, right? My name just goes on the statement, everything continues as is. Where it gets tricky is if you are the child of somebody getting an IRA, or a friend, or a relative, or somebody that is not a spouse. Two rules here, and this is why it's confusing. If somebody is not taking their money, so let's say you inherit an IRA from mom who's 66 years old. She is not taking her RMD yet because she's not above those ages, right? 66 years old, you inherit that money. You have up to 10 years to take that money out. And this is where it gets a little bit more tricky is within that 10 years, before we were able to wait all 10 years before we touched it, okay? We could take it all on day one. We could wait all the way to the end of 10 years and take it all at that time. This is changing. And I'm not going to get into how that's changing, but it has changed. And the IRS, I'm not even sure they know how it's changed yet, but I just want to make you aware that if they are not taking an RMD, you have 10 years to take it out, and there are other rules that apply. I'll get back to that in a minute. Most importantly here, you inherit an IRA from mom, and she is 79 years old. Mom is over that RMD age, right? She's over that 70 and a half, 73, 75. She is taking money out because she has to. If you inherit an IRA from somebody who is taking required minimum distributions, they are over that age, you have to take a little bit of that money every single year yourself. This is what I want to make you guys aware of. If you do not take money out of the inherited IRA and somebody had to take it, there is a huge penalty that you will have to pay for the money that you did not take. So for example, if you were supposed to take $50,000 from mom's IRA and you don't, there could be a $5,000 or $10,000 penalty for not taking it. You're just gonna get a bill in the mail that says $10,000, you owe it to us, and you didn't take anything out. Most people have no idea that's happening, okay? So if you're inheriting an IRA, or if you plan on it, like I said at the beginning of the video, make sure you are very aware of these rules. Consult a tax professional, consult a financial advisor, reach out to us with any questions. Please just be aware of this recent change.